Good evening and welcome to tonight's race. We're going to be featuring the All-Star Racing League tonight. This is going to be their season kickoff. Just a quick shout out to Twitch TV Hydro. Yes, that is my intro. We will be having a racing intro for All-Star Racing once we get a couple races down and I can actually work something out. Tonight's race is actually going to be at the Daytona International Speedway. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have, I believe, 53 racers lined up. Looks like we only have 31 right now on the roster, but we're going to be getting ready to grid right now. Let's go ahead and talk about the track a little bit. So, format for today's race at Daytona International Speedway, we're going to be racing the Xfinity cars. Qualifying is going to be 10 minutes. That's already been done ahead of time. Feature race is going to be 100 laps, and we're going to have mandatory competition cautions at lap 25 and at lap 50. Little info about the race so we can get started real fast. Hosts for this race are going to be Travis Manning, broadcasting by Death by Moose Media, and commentary by me, Randall Alvarez. Hope you guys enjoy this race today. We're going to be kicking off real soon. Let's go back to the live screen right here. All right, everyone's in pit right now. Let's just wait for them to grid up and get rolling out. Go ahead, feel free to make some comments, shout out in the chat if you want to. I will do my best to keep track of that. I'm watching 4 screens right now, so if I miss it, I'm really sorry, but I'll do my best to keep up with it. Thanks, TJ. All right, let's start pacing. All right, so a little bit about Daytona if you guys aren't into NASCAR or just tuning in to watch NASCAR. These guys are going to have to do a lot of bump drafting. I believe the track is 2 miles and a quarter, or just 2 miles flat. On these straightaways, these guys are really going to have to get on top of each other and pretty much just ride bumper to bumper and push each other through. It's going to be a really, really tight track for everyone. You know, we have, let's see, I see 31 people in session right now at the moment. That's going to be real tough, especially around this track. You're going to see a lot of collisions. Most likely, a lot of people are going to get really close to each other and probably get up high to the wall. So let's see if these guys can get technical enough and keep it nice and clean the whole way through. You know, it happens. It gets rough out there, but I'm pretty sure these guys will be good racers and they'll do their best to stay as clean as possible. All right, pace car is off. And we have the green flag. We're good to go. All right, as you can see right here, all these cars are going to pretty much line up on each other. You're going to see some guys going for the draft right there. They're going to start to pair off in 2s, maybe 3s, 4s. Let's see what happens. So coming around turn 1, we have number 17 and 42 taking the high line. 99 still trying to figure out where he wants to slide in. looks like he's going to try and stay behind 42. We have a 31.4 up in the front, followed by the 14. Let's take a quick look at the mid-pack real fast. Alright, looks like everyone's driving nice and smooth right now. That's good. Gotta be real careful with these big races, especially around these long banks. When they have to pair off like that, these guys will get really close to each other. They might cause an accident, they might not. You really don't know what to expect until, you know, everyone starts racing together. You see the 27 just kind of swings up wide next to the 42. Looks like he's trying to look for a slipstream right now. He's a little out of it. And it's going to get a little tough. If they can't line up on each other, you know, that they're really going to lose it, and they're going to have someone pushing them. As you can see right here, the 31 and 44, or sorry, 31 and Randy Post in number 4, they're going to be pretty much pushing up on each other. 14 is going to keep his distance. He doesn't want to get too close because they're going to pretty much cause havoc for the 4 if he gets too close to him and starts to push him through. But he's going to keep it nice and easy. All right. No tricycling today, Eric Andrews. I don't think Willie had a chance to go out there and ride his tricycle around and get a real feel for the round. All right. Pretty clean all the way through. What to expect from this racing league. We want to see these guys driving nice and smooth. They're going to try and find their opening as soon as they can. The tires are warm. They're going to wear in. And probably around lap 15 to 20 is where you're going to see more technical driving coming into play. These guys still have fresh tires. Their tires are, you know, they're still gripping around the corners. Once they start to lose grip and get that tire wear going, you're really going to see some really good driving right there. These guys are going to have to work on how they're going to line it up. Looks like number 99 is getting a little close to 42. Just keep it. Just riding on that bumper. Let's go ahead and jump into number 99 real fast. As you can see, this guy's, you might as well just have him touching the guy's bumper. He's probably a couple inches away, not very far away from there, and he's keeping it smooth the whole way through. He knows what speed he gets to hold it at. Yeah, some very nice close racing. You have the front pack right now. Looks like we spread it out. So 22 and the 15 in the back of the pack. Let's see if these guys should be starting to pack up again. 47, 17, and 6 are probably going to try and stick together. So once this track starts to spread out and these guys are going to develop into packs, these packs are really going to have to work hard at staying together and keeping together. If they start to spread out too far, they're really not going to have a chance to catch up until they hit these competition cautions where they can make up time that they've lost. Also, something to note around these tracks, going around the Daytona Speedway, these guys are pretty much going to keep their foot on the pedal the whole time, and they're just going to be riding the brake. Foot's going to be off the brake unless they need it, and they're just going to tap it slightly just to give themselves an adjustment. They're not really going to try and coast or anything like that. They can hold power through the turns pretty easily. Looks like 42's having some internet issues, just teleporting about. It looks like 17 and 6 are doing a good job bridging the gap right now. Everyone's trying to stay on them. They don't want this this front pack to break away from them. They want to keep that gap bridged. They want to at least have a line to pass up. If they lose that line going up, they're going to lose the front pack, and it's going to be real tough even trying to make up time for that. Let's go ahead and check in on TJ Crampton right now. Crampton holding solid in 10th place. He has Hollywood behind him and Chris Keys right in front of him. He just needs to pretty much close on Chris Keys, then he could most likely make that bump right around him, past the 22. He could take the high line. I don't really see an option for that unless... Yep, I think he can. I think if he tucks in behind Keys right now and he gets ready to swing out, he should be able to catch up to the 15 and then push 15 all the way around into the top pack. Probably going to set that up in the next lap or two if he can keep close to him. We'll see what happens. All right, still nice and clean, lap 8, a little bit of disconnects here and there. That's not a big problem. I've seen a couple of these Daytona races for these guys on iRacing, and especially on these high lap rates, with a lot of inexperienced drivers, you start to see pretty much every 5 turns or every 5 laps, someone's putting someone else into the wall, and these guys have been able to keep it clean for the first 10, so that should be indicative of what's going to go happen. Hopefully I didn't jinx the race. I'm pretty sure these guys will be able to keep it clean the whole way through, at least maybe 1 or 2 cautions that, it happens. Especially after lap 20, we'll really see what's going on. These guys are going to try and push it. Looks like number 99 is trying to push up in the center. He's going to go ahead and push 42 and 15 to the outside. They're going to go ahead and slide in right behind him and just reclaim that draft. Looks like he's going to lose it. So he made his move, and it looks like 42 is still going to stay tight with him. He's pretty much in the middle right now, so he's at a gambling spot. He has no one behind him pushing him. He's got no one in front of him that he can draft off of. So he's either going to lose that position he's going to try and grab, and he's going to probably fall back 3 or 4 positions if he can't find an opening, or he's going to try and get in front of 42. We're going to see what happens right here. That's kind of a gamble right there. Looks like he's going to go ahead and fall back. If I was him, I would look for the getting behind 47. And yeah, see, that's going to push back 42 and 15. They want to push each other, but they're on the high line. That's going to cause them a lot of speed, and they're going to be burning a lot of fuel going up there. So it's going to be a rough ride for them to take. Yeah, it's still falling back. Let's see if he slides in behind the 47. I think he's going to go ahead and take it. Yep, there we go. That's a smart move. So he took a gamble, couldn't make the jump. Oh, he's going to pull out again. Looks like he's... Okay, he's starting the second line. I think he's wanting 42 to get behind him and push him. Let's watch this for a little bit. Eric Heater coming up behind Dominic Ho. I believe I got his last name right. Sorry if I messed up anyone's last names. I am reading it off the fly, so we'll see what happens. All right, looks like 42 lines up behind 99 right now. 15 seems to have lost the draft behind the 42. Hopefully he's able to catch up and pull in. Looks like the pack's starting to spread out. We have number 6 at the back, and Hollywood pretty much leading the front line for for pack number 2. We have Paul Owens, Jonathan Platt, Willie Everham, and then Anthony right behind him. Hopefully Anthony can close that gap between Willie right here, and he's able to create the line again. It's gonna be real tough for him to get that. All right, 42 pushing number 99 all the way to the front, coming up into second place. That is a solid move. He's behind a fast driver, and he's able to push him all the way up there. Hopefully they're able to keep it neck and neck with these guys. I think they have the skill to do it. Ooh, we're getting a little close there. All right, 22 seeing, trying to decide which line he wants to take. Looks like he's going to go ahead and take the top line this time. Take over where the 15 was, see if he can push the pack. It's going to be pretty much a 3-on-3 right now. You're going to have the top pack versus the bottom pack. 47 go ahead and sliding into the 22 spot, and 17 taking that slot too. Look at that. TJ Crampton coming up the line, launching himself. Let's go ahead and come in on that guy. Coming in the 15. 15 is going to be pushing him real soon, hopefully, to catch him up to the 22 so these guys can line it back up. Let's go ahead and hop in Crampton's car real fast. And there he goes, closing that gap with the 22. That's what you want to see. Now what you're gonna want to see, what you're gonna see now is someone's gonna either try and gamble and take the middle lane and take that jump, or they're gonna just hold tight with each other, probably till lap 25, re-rack themselves after the competition caution and get back out there. Good job, Crampton, making a solid move. All right, looks like 42 and 22 are still at it. Number 99 taking the lead of the pack right now. What are you trying to challenge the 99 right last? Don't think he's going to be able to do it. 22 needs to push him a little more just to get him up there. These guys are racing in teams. Since I'm new to this league, I don't know how the teams are comprised just yet, but it looks like I'll just skim through. Oh, whoa, 99. Looks like he got pushed a little bit, and the yellow flag's out. That is rough. Let's go ahead and roll back on everyone real fast. Looks like 13, 43. 43 is able to recover. Looks like 27's in that lane. Let's see who's still alive. All right, looks like we have some people that are going to have to go to the pits and use the faster pairs. Looks like number 18, 270, 33, and 95. 11, 99, 20. Yeah, so we have at least, I'd say at least 8 guys that were taken out in that run real fast. That's not too bad. They probably had some tire wear, probably got pushed a little bit in the back end. At the moment, I can't do replays, but we'll have that going up as soon as possible as I can when I get more people in the booth with me. But, man, that's a bummer. Looks like we have a lot of wear on 31, 42, 22 looks like he got hit pretty good in the rear too. Let's, I wonder what happened to number 99. Let me see if I can pull him in and talk to him real fast. Hey, Dominic, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, so what happened there?
I got bumper hooked.
Okay. That's what I thought was going on. Do you know, was that, I'm assuming...
I just want to coast into the pits, or should I tow?
All right, I'll let you get back to it. I just wanted to see what's going on.
Yeah, I got flat out bumper hooked.
Okay, I pulled you from Richard, right? Richard Racing?
Yeah.
Yeah? I pulled you from Richard
What
Racing,
happened?
correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put you back there.
Roush.
Roush, got it. I'll put you back there. All right, looks like he got bumper hooked there. That's tough. That's what happens when you run the front pack. You know, you don't want to see it happen, but when you're going to be leading the pack, is a chance that you're going to get hooked. So cautions usually last about 3 laps. Looks like we're lap 17. I believe the accident happened at lap 15. So we should have, or lap 17, so we're probably about lap in. We should have 2 more laps for the caution. Once again, thank you for everyone tuning in tonight. I'll do my best to keep track of the comments as they're going out. All right. Looks like number 40 is dropping in to the pits. Take a quick look at the pit stops. Pit stops are running about 30 seconds, I'm assuming. That's what it looks like for everyone. Probably 30 to a minute, depending on how much damage they had. Alright, lap 18. Got one more to go before caution's off. Let's go ahead and check in with everyone. So another thing about this league, all these guys have one fast repair, so hopefully that accident really didn't cause too much damage for everyone and they didn't have to use it. But anyone that did have to use the fast repair, they should be back in the race as soon as possible. All right, lap 18. Pace car should be coming off real soon. All right, we're green to go. 91 taking the front of the pack right now. Whoa! 34 getting a little close to 9. 9 being a little careful with that. He's like, hey, buddy, get into my lane. Check your sides. That's also one thing to kind of keep in mind. A lot of these guys, depending on how they have their rig set up, they either go with 3 setups. One, if they go with more of a affordable, they're going to be going with a single monitor wheel and pedal setup. That makes it really tough. These guys have to then toggle onto their racing wheels a look left, look right, and they have to listen to their crew chief. The crew chief will let them know if someone's high on the right or low on their left, depending on where they're at, and so if someone's coming up behind them. If they have a three monitor setup, it gives them a little more of a panoramic view. They can see some of their window, not too much, but it definitely allows them to kind of see a little bit of the netting and kind of see if someone's creeping up halfway on their car. And if they have a really, depending on what, I guess I would say a 3 monitor setup is really nice. And then if they want to go a little more fancy, they can go with VR. They'll have a virtual headset on, and that'll allow them to pretty much turn their head and take a peek all the way around them if they need to, and they can check to see if someone's coming up behind them. VR is a little tough for a lot of people, especially if you're doing, let's say, 100 laps. That's going to be close to an hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours depending on any cautions. A lot of people get eyewear with that. Their eyes start to get tired, or they get nauseous because if the depth perception is really there, and so you can really feel like you're in the situation, and it can get real tough. But it does give you an edge on being able to gauge the distance between cars and see what you want to do when you want to move around someone. Looks like Dale Homick and Terry Condas are going at it right now. Terry on the high line, the one-hand wonder. This guy likes to drive with one beer in the hand and one on the steering wheel. Looks like that's not going to pay off for him right now. He's going to go ahead and take the high line. He's going to lose it. No one's pushing him. No one's in front of him. He can't draft, so he's going to have to drop him behind the 77 right here. Hopefully he can do it. Yep, there he goes. He's going to slide it right behind him. Go ahead and take a spot from 45. Looks like the number 1 coming in with the pack behind him, 13 and 15, pushing this guy all the way up there. I believe the number 1, who's in 8th position right now, if he can keep that pack behind him and they can keep it nice and tight. Oh, looks like yellow flag's out again. Whoa, Terry Conda's going into that pit real hot. Looks like someone tapped on the brake a little bit, and he hit his brake too, trying to miss the rear end of him. Might have had just a small collision back there. That happens. They will 3 yellows for that. It's just part of the race. All right, so we should be back at lap 25 with the green flag again. A lot of these guys already had a chance to pit. They don't have to worry about their tires. They already grabbed new fuel. These guys are running on 75% fuel. That should take them most of the race. I believe that should drop them off probably on lap 80, probably lap 60, lap 80, depending on if they're drafting a lot. I didn't get that information from them, but from just prior experience of watching other Xfinity cars, they're pretty fuel efficient, especially when they get a draft. That should help them a lot on maintaining their fuel economy, but we'll see how it goes for them. All right, looks like we have a lot of energy drinks out there. We have number 18, Carl Handwerk, and the Nos drink, and then right behind him, Jess and the 33 Bang. Two of my favorite drinks when I'm feeling low on energy. Third would be Rockstar, but I don't see a Rockstar car out there. I might have missed him, though. It's a good time to use the restroom if you have to, grab some chips. We got 2 more laps of the caution to go, and then we'll be back in action real soon. All right, looks like we have an update from the admin. There's not going to be a green flag at the lap 25. They're going to hold the caution for a little longer. Looks like there was some more damage to some cars, so they're going to go and let these guys get back on the track. I just want to keep you guys updated. Probably going to be another 2 to 3 laps of caution, so just stay tuned and hold tight.
Well, Love was
Hey, Terry.
disqualified.
Oh, sorry, I just pulled you out of there. My bad.
Oh,
Hey, I saw you dive into those into the pits. What happened there? Did you need to do a quick beer run?
I checked up. I got a little tap in the rear, and then rather than come back on the track, I decided to just go through pit road.
Are you going to be coming back out in the race, or are you out? I don't see you on the lineup to get back
I
out
just
there.
had to let the 43 car by because I got an EOL for that.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I've been staying low, trying to let everybody by so I can line back up.
All right. Yeah, it just looked like you were going in there really fast, and you needed to either use the use the pisser or, or grab another beer.
I was trying to get up there, you know, just to try and get those stage points. But going through that, giving me that EOL, I lost all opportunity for stage points, which are going on right now.
Oh man, dude, that's tough. Well, hopefully you're able to get back up there and maybe score some more points. I don't know if stage points will, if that's going to affect you completely, but
I think everything should be okay as far as points go. I still got a second shot at 50 laps.
All right.
So.
And then do you know when the caution's going to be left? Did they send an admin channel to you? Is it going to be lifted in, I'm assuming, 2 more laps?
Excuse me, I couldn't hear you.
Is the caution going to be lifted in 2 more laps?
1 to green. It's green now.
Oh, okay. Let me move you back there. Sorry about that, man.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, and they're green to go. All right, Willie leading the pack right now. Willie was a first place winner of the Core Racing Series yesterday. He came in real hot on the Busch Clash that he wanted to race. So, you know, this guy loves doing dirt oval. He's likes doing short track oval, so hopefully he's able to keep it up with Daytona right now. All right, looks like the 45 is going high. I wonder why he's doing that. Might be have some. Oh, yep, he's having some car troubles. Let's see if we can stay with him real fast. Whoa, he's rolling down there, and he's out. Looks like he just reset himself. 99 right in the middle again. You got to be careful with that, man. All right. Really having some little disconnect there. All right. So it looks like our front pack's all lined up right now. Number 9 is coming in right behind Willie. Looks like he's going to try and hold nice and tight to him. Give him a little push. See if he can separate from 34. Crampton trying to lead the second pack up high. Looks like we have 13, 15, and 4 coming in right behind them. These guys should be able to push him all the way up there. Hopefully it can get him up to at least 4th place. We'll see what happens. Everyone just trying to keep their distance, judge it, see what they want to do. Now he's only about 3 feet away from him. Looks like, oh, 34 is getting a little close. He's going to hit his brakes a little bit. That should send a little ripple down the back. Looks like 47 doesn't need a brake. Number 1 caught that. Looks like number 9 still trying to push that second pack up the high side. And there we go. Oh, sorry, number 6. TJ Crampton. I think I just called him Terry the last couple of times. Sorry about that, TJ. All right, there he goes. Pushing up the high side. That's what we want to see. Number 4 right behind him, 31 following in. Now they're going to try and ride that all the way to the top. And hopefully they're either going to stick to each other and just hold the top line, or they're going to try and slide themselves in. Now, if that happens, what's going to happen is it's going to be between Paul and Willie right here, the 91 and 9. They're going to need to pretty much play some hard defense up there. They're going to want to swing out, and then when he wants to come in, they're going to swing back into the inside line and block him off and kind of just pretty much catch him on the middle pass is where you want to do it. So these guys are going to try and slip in and cross over, and you want to pretty much just put your car right there so you can catch him and not let him through. As you can see right there, number 4 leading 9 up, or number 6 up there. There he goes, making his way neck and neck with the 9. Now he just needs 4 to come up right behind him and keep pushing him. .34 getting a little high, getting close to 31. Luckily he's able to get that under control. And there you go. There he goes again, number 4, pushing him up. Now that I don't know if number 9 and 91 are on the same team, let me check on that real fast. No. Looks like they are not. So even though they're on separate teams right now, if I was number 9 and 91, I'd be talking to him over chat, saying, "Hey man, just keep pushing me. Let's block these guys off. Let's don't let 6 and 4 get past us. Let's hold the front line." But we'll see what happens with these guys. All right, 4 just needs to stay in line with 6, neck and neck with the front pack right now. Still tucking it nice and close. There he goes. Whoa, swinging out high. Looks like he's trying to throw some defense right there. Nine's got to be careful with that bank. Don't want to let it swing out too high. Now with these front cars, you're going to see that type of defense. You're going to see them pulling in front of the high line or the low line, depending on who they're trying to defend from, and they're just going to block them off in the center. They don't want to throw themselves too high, but they're definitely going to just pop right in the center and force this guy to either break or get out of the way. It's going to get real tough. That's especially if you have someone like up in the front like Willie. I've seen him race. And when he's playing defense, he's really good at it. So you're going to see right here, 6 is going to try and make that pass again. Willie's going to probably hear it over his his booth real fast. And they're going to tell him, "Hey man, 6 is coming high, 6 is coming high." And he's either going to get ready to defend him, or he's not going to worry about it. We'll see what happens in these next couple laps. All right, and there we go. Number 6, number 4, pushing all the way through. TJ and Randy going for it. Willie not able to play defense against him, not able to hold tight. It looks like, oh, something's going on up there. Looks like we lost 9. 9's taking this out. Let's go ahead and try to follow up with him real fast. And he is all the way back there. All right, looks like number 31, Travis Manning's able to take that lead away from TJ. Let's see if he can hold tight to it. I think TJ would be okay. Oh, 91 dropping back. Something going on with them. And he's out of there. Back to the front pack. TJ still trying to fight for the lead right now. Lap 36. 24 more laps till the next caution. Hopefully they'll be able to keep it nice and clean the whole way through. I think they can. Manning still looking for that position. Looks like Randy Post is going to keep nice and tight with him. Try and keep him up the front pack. Carl Handwork lighting right behind 22. Carl in the number 18 car. And right behind him, we have number 42, Eric Keeter, who's been in the front pack. And I believe he had a dropout with that first incident, and he's back up to the front pack right now. So he's either going to try and line up behind the number 99, or he's going to get behind Carl right here in the 18. We'll see what happens. Get a little close there with TJ and Manning. Looks like Dominic's going to try and push Randy up to the front, try and ride it with him. All right, they're going to be catching up and lapping number 91 right now. Looks like Willie might have had some car troubles. He's dropping behind pretty steady. Let's go ahead and pull in Willie and see if we can talk to him real fast, see what's going on. Hey Willie, this is Booth. You copy?
Yeah, man, what's going on?
Hey, so I see you dropping back there. What's going on?
You know, got kind of messed up on the pit sequence there. Had to stop for fuel. But got a few laps here. Gonna get the stage caution, take a wave around, and go back to the front.
All right, sounds like a good plan, man. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll go ahead and move you back there. There's Stuart Haas, correct?
Yes, sir.
You got it. All right, as you heard him, had a couple issues there. Had to go grab some fuel, probably change some tires and get back on the lap. So he's going to wait for that caution and bide some time. Looks like probably the same thing with the 45. The Wells Fargo right there, right in the high line, just staying out of the way of the main pack. Probably going to see that with a couple other cars. They're going to be right in the high line, just trying to stay out of the main pack. And just going to go ahead and try and keep pace with the rest of the group. And then once they're able to get that caution, run those extra laps they need to and catch up. All right, 99 all the way up there again. This guy was leading the front pack for most of the race until we had the accident. We have Randy Post and Carl Handwork. These guys like to race together on the weekends. They're going to go ahead and start pushing each other up to the front, see if they can make that move on the 99 and take that front pack away from them. There we go, nice and clean, pushing them all the way through. All right, 9 laps to go till the caution. This is what everyone in the backpack's waiting for. Looks like Carl was able to slip in front of the 99 and then get pushed all the way up to the front, using Randy as his bouncing point. Eric Keeter lining up behind Randy Post, trying to push him back up there, trying to gain some space. Let's go ahead and take a look at the middle pack right now. We'll take a look at the number 33 in the Bang. He's riding nice and strong. Looks like the pack's tightening up. That's what we want to see. These guys are not letting any more space build up. You know, even though the number 13 is bringing up the rear, these guys are really close behind. They're still close enough to catch up and draft behind someone and start pushing them. So, you know, I expect these guys to be with the front of the pack the whole way through, especially when the caution comes out. Now these guys are roughly about 20 laps in after the last accident when they were able to pit. So they're feeling tire wear. So we're going to see if anything's going to happen right now, or if anything's going to happen, it's going to happen probably in the next 5 laps. That's at least what I would be expecting with these guys and their tire wear. Number 99 bump drafting right behind 18. Trying not to be pushed into that center section where 42 can overtake him. Looks like 42's having a rough time trying to hold his line. Let's go ahead and get into the number 99's part and see what he's looking at. But as you see right now, he's going to be riding real close to him. Oh, he's trying to swing around Carl right now. Can he make the move? And yeah, there he goes. Number 99 taking it away from Carl, just swinging past him. Looks like Carl had to slide right in front of Randy Post right now on the number 4. And there you go. Some beautiful driving right there from from Dominic. Eric Heater pushing him all the way up there. All right, number 18 holding tight to 31, trying to push him up there. 42 trying to keep up with the 99, trying not to let these guys take that lead from him. All right, 5 laps to go before we have that caution come out. And they're Carl's gonna try and ride it all the way up with him. Randy getting a little close to him, having to tap on those brakes. And there we go. 31 pushing in front of 99. It looks like Randy's going to try and line up behind Carl. Carl, I don't know if he's trying to sneak in there. It looks like he's trying to push in that opening. 99's going to go ahead and close that from him. Now it's just Randy and Carl. These guys are going to have to try and push themselves right in front of the 31. 99 staying nice and tight to 31 right there. We have a neck-and-neck battle for second and first right now. All right, here they come to pass through. Whoa, looks like we just had something happen right there. Let's, oh, looks like they made it out okay. Thought I saw one of them made a quick bump to each other. Looks like it was the 34, I believe. Looks like he swinged in pretty hard. All right, hugging nice and tight to him, trying to give him that bump drive, trying to just keep him up in the lead. He doesn't want Carl or Randy to get in front of him. Whether or not they're racing on the same team, they want to hold that front line. They want to keep that pack together, and they don't want them to get away. All right, there we go again. 2 laps to go before the caution. Now, these guys don't want to push it crazy. They want to just keep it nice and clean, especially when this close to the competition caution. You're better off just kind of just keeping it nice and solid, not trying to make any moves. Let your tires just pretty much ride it out. You know your tires are worn. You know you might be low on fuel. I don't think they should be. They should have a chance to fill since that last caution. But these guys are definitely going to want to pretty much drive smart right now, let that caution come out, go ahead and get in the pits and be able to catch up and make some time up. Any aggressive moves right now would not be the best Best thing to do. They want to go ahead and get some fresh tires. Oh, it looks like 42. And we're there. Whoa, 41. Highwood sliding out to the middle. Looks like we had a little chain effect there. Someone hitting the brakes and as it passed down the line. All right, everyone should be going in for the pits roll soon. We're going to slow down, wait for the pace car to catch up. All right, well, we're going to have about 3 laps to go before the caution's up. So if you want to take this break to go ahead and grab a drink, get some food, use the restroom, do whatever you can, and 2 back in a couple minutes, we should be good to go. All right, and we're back. Pace car is off. Green flag going to be live. Here we go. 99, 41, 22 leading the packs. And they're taking off. Looks like the 22 wants to push 99 as far away as possible. Let's separate. Let's get away from these guys. Let's get our own pack going. Let's make it so they can't bridge the gap. Looks like 270 doesn't want to let that happen. He's going to try and close that gap in his very kawaii car. Whoop, looks like he's swinging on the inside. I think he's going to go to pit lane. And I believe so. Number 33 is going to go take the spot. Slide right up there. All right, in the front pack, we have Dominic. In the 99, 41, we have Hollywood. Number 22, we have Derek. 17, we have Chris. 33, we have Jess. And in 6, we have TJ Crampton. And that's going to make our front pack right now. It looks like TJ is trying to keep up with the group. He doesn't want that gap to get away from them. Either number 34 needs to come up behind him, start pushing him in, or he's going to have to pretty much close the gap between him and 33. Might want to swing behind the 17. 17 trying to pick which lane he wants to go. He's going to go ahead and take the inside lane, close the gap. That's going to bridge it for number 6. They're going to be able to get right in and tight with each other. Sorry about that. Whoa! Little bit of side swapping there with the 41-17. I don't know if he was able to dodge it, but it looks like he definitely might have traded paint there. Now, with one thing to note with these guys that are going to be driving the front pack, or you can see, we'll go ahead and go to 41, who's sliding into the middle art now. So when these guys are driving solo and they don't have anyone pushing them, they are really loosey-goosey up there. They don't have anyone kind of just leading the way from them, or not leading the way, but giving them that extra nudge to stay in line. They're making their own way, and that's going to cause a lot of problems. These are really stiff cars. They drive really good the way they have the setup right now, but when they're solo, anything can happen, especially if your front guy's not behind you. So like the 15's making a gamble right now. He's going to try and swing in front of the 41. I don't think he's going to be able to make it. He's going to have to try and bridge that gap. We're going to see if he's going to push his way in. I think he's going to have to fall back in behind 41 again. Looks like 34 and 43 are both going at it. Yeah, see, he wanted to make that push, but he just can't go anywhere with it. So he's going to go ahead and just line up behind 33. All right. 99 still holding strong in the front. 17 right behind him. 22 and 33 trying to keep the front pack going. Looks like the 15 is going to slide behind the 33. Hopefully create a little line going. 22. Oh no, 22 says I'm done with that. I don't want to lead the pack anymore. Let me slide right in there and jump in with you guys. It's getting a little wily out for me. Now up here in the 33, that's Jess. Right behind him we have number 15. I believe it's Eric. These guys are gonna have to battle it out up to the front. You know, they need to work together and get that draft going so they can start pushing themselves. It's going to get real tough. And there we go. That's what they want to do. 15 pushing them all the way to the front. Wants to keep neck and neck with the 17 and 6. Let's see if he can make it up to the 99. And there we go. Now, coming out of this exit, they should have enough power. 33 should be able to jump right in front of the 99. Let's see if they can both go for it. Still holding strong to each other. And 15, go ahead and slides right in there. He's like, if you're not going to take it, I'm going to take it. All right, 91, go ahead and bump drafting, locking him with the 33, trying to get that guy back up there. going. I think he wants to go ahead and get in with a low pack right now. I think he thinks there's an opening between the 17 and the 99. He might go for it. He might not. Looks like he lost his opening right there to slip in, but he's going to go ahead and just kind of stay behind 33, see if we can push him up some more. We have number 6 swinging a little wide, probably getting a little loose on that wheel since he's got to get back in that slipstream behind 17. He's kind of forwarding his own way by himself right now. 99 going for that pass. Coming up high on him. And now they're going to be neck and neck. Looks like the 91 wants to try to make that pass too. They're going to push the 99 and the 33 into the center lane. Let's see if the 37 chooses to fall behind someone. Nope, 91 wants to get behind these guys again. He's like, that's a bad decision before 37 closes that gap. 15 still trying to stay strong, getting a little close to the 99. These guys are going to be neck and neck for a while. What needs to happen is either the 17 or the 33 who's right behind these guys. They need to get up close, they need to get up tight, and they need to push these guys through. If they don't do that, they're going to lose those positions, and that's what's going on right now. 99 takes it. 33 still staying up high with the 91 behind him. Yeah, these guys are pretty much in the small way. They're playing chess. They need to bide their time. They need to watch how many laps they're pushing. They need to make their choices wisely. Like the 42, he's right in the center right now. He's soloed himself out. If he's not able to slip in front of these guys, he's going to have a huge problem. He's going to probably fall back 2 or 3 places. But if he's maintaining enough speed, he might be able to push 37 a little too high and slide in. There we go. Nope, still right in that center pack. That's real tough, especially if you're not getting if you can't make it into a position before a turn, you're gonna start losing a lot of speed there. And there we go. 42 is able to slip in front of 37. Oh, looks like we have a little touch of the bumper. He's able to keep it clean. Looks like 37 give 42 a little kiss, but he was able to maintain his composure there. Didn't lose it. Let's get on him. And there we go, 33 taking that opportunity, pushing the 15, finally seeing the opening and taking it. That's what he wants to do. Now he's going to ride in and lock in with his bumper. He's going to try and keep it nice and tight. Doesn't want to hook him. You can see he got a little wily there. He's going to go ahead and back off a little bit. He's going to line himself up. He's going to try and hook him again, or not hook him. He's going to try and lock in with him and keep pushing him. He doesn't want the 99 and the 91 to push past. Oh, 91 taking the high road. Willie having some trouble there. Looks like he was able to recover. He's going to go ahead and see what he wants to do. I think he's going to try and get himself back into the race. And there we go, 99 to 1ing his position back. All right, and we have a caution now. And everyone's going to slow down a little bit, wait for that pace car to come out. Once again, caution's out. You got about 2 or 3 laps before caution gets waved to a green flag. If you want to take this time to grab some drinks, get some popcorn, get some food, go ahead and do that. We'll be here and we'll be waiting. All right, looks like they're going to go ahead and carry the caution through just for a little bit longer, so another 2 to 3 laps, or 1 lap. We'll see what happens. So just hang tight with us, and we'll just let this roll. All right, looks like we're gonna have 1 more lap for the caution. So let's just hold tight. Lap 71 should be kicking it in. All right, and we're green to go. TG up in front with number 99, Dominic. 15 right behind him. 15's been a steady pusher this whole time. Same thing with the 33. These guys have been pretty much riding in second and second and fourth place, pushing these guys up to the front, letting these guys take the lead of the pack, and then just waiting for their moment to pounce. They've been real aggressive and patient. They've been really aggressive on their pushing, and they've been patient on their jumps. So we'll see what happens right now. Looks like these guys are going to try and push that front pack. 15 trying to make that decision if he wants to go out wide or not. Looks like 33 is going to go ahead and push him out. They're going to want to try and make that move on the number 99 right now. And here we go. There they are, bumper to bumper, pushing themselves to the front of the pack. Looks like TJ and Chris are going to go ahead and get together. Number 99's a little solo there. He was hoping 41's going to come in behind him, but he might not do that. We'll see what happens. Nope, looks like he's going to go ahead and try and close. Like he's going to swing wide on them. I believe he feels like he has enough speed to overtake them. 15 needs to play some defense there. Nope, he's going to let him go. He tried. And there we go. TJ's going to get behind number 99. They're going to lock bumpers, and he's going to try and push him through. And that should be it. 99 should have, right after this turn, should have the momentum. If number 6 stays right behind him, just slide right in front of number 15. We'll see what happens. Looks like 33 doesn't want to let that happen right there. Trying to stay real tight, keep pushing his buddy up front. 77's going to need to ride high, let these guys through. There we go, TJ locking bumpers right there. With Dominic trying to hold him up in the front. 33 and 15 making their move. Oh, 17 right in the wall. Sliding himself back there. Hopefully, looks like he's able to recover. He's going to go ahead and just pace down a little bit and trying to find a position for him to go into. He's probably going to slide right behind the 47. Back to the front pack action right now. We have number 15, 33 pushing the way up. Number 99 and number 6, TJ, battling out. These two go, oh, whoa. Looks like 33 had some issues and he's pulling off. Let's see if we can find number 33 and bring him in and talk to him real fast. Actually, we'll just let him race. All right, TJ and Dominic going at it. Trying to hold that front pack. 33 falling off like that gave them the opening they needed. Looks like number 15 in the DC Solar and Target car are going to try and he's going to try and keep up, but these two have been working really well together this whole time. All right, he's going to play some defense on 37. Take that top pack. See if we can push him up to the front. And that top pack's falling behind. Not able to keep the momentum through. Yeah, they're definitely using all the positions that they just fought for. And there they are, 99 and 6, locking bumpers. Eric Heater not wanting to give up, pushing the 15 all the way up there. This guy has been fighting for one of those pole positions right now. He's been trying to get up to the front. He's been pushing people, but every single time he pushes someone up there, it looks like he gets dropped behind the pack. But now he's going to go ahead and ride behind the 15. He's going to say, hey, man, let's get going. Let's work together on this. Let's go give these guys a fight. Now, Heater's going to have a choice right here. If he can push 15 up a little closer, he can either slip in behind the 6 and ditch 15, or he's going to keep trying to push him up there. Looks like 41's going to close that gap. And he just lost his opportunity. Oh, no, it still might be there. No, he's in it for the long haul. He's going to be pushing 15 all the way up. We're going to have them in neck and neck with each other. 43 wanted to be a part of this race. And 42's thinking about it. He's considering sliding back down there, but no, he's not going to. He's going to stay with him. All right, with another person in that line, it should help push the rest those guys up to the front. 43 lining up behind 42, 15 in the front of the pack. Now it's up to TJ and TJ and Dominic right now to play some defense. TJ keeping it nice and tight behind Dominic, not wanting to give up any space, trying to keep him, just keep pushing him. He doesn't want 15 to get up there. If he starts to give Dominic space, the 15 is going to be able to overtake him. That 14 is riding nice and tight and pushing behind him too. All right, 20 laps to go. This is it. They're in for the long haul now. They all pitted. They all grabbed tires. They all grabbed gas. It's a make or break time. 6 getting a little high up there. Probably slipping out of the 99. There we go. Blocking bumpers again, trying to just keep up with the 99. He doesn't want to give up that position. And they just keep rocking back and forth around this corner. Now here he goes. I believe Dominic has the opportunity now. Probably in the next corner, he's going to be able to swing out and play some defense, cost 15 to maybe brake check a little bit and fall back behind. We'll see what happens. Nope, they're going to be neck and neck again. It looks like we have the quiet car. He's going to need the right eye. Watch out, 270. Pack's coming through. That's number 270, Alexander Dominguez, in the very kawaii car. For anyone that doesn't know what kawaii means cute in Japanese. All right, there they go, still neck and neck. Yeah, you know, this is the stressful part. You know, they're coming down to the last 18 laps. These guys, they're in it for the long haul. You know, the front pack's pretty much been decided. Yeah, you know, within the next 10 laps, someone can slip in front. There could be an accident, but these top 8 cars, top 10 cars, are really going to be riding the mill all the way to the end. Let's go ahead and jump in Eric Teeter's car and take a look at what he's seeing. There they go, making the pass. Think he's going to be able to do it. Ah, it's getting close. Nope, falling back behind. Ah, it's real tough. Looks like the 15 and 42 need to work together a little more. Looks like they dropped off a little bit. Sorry. Wrong camera. All right. Yeah, these guys are pretty much riding high and tight. Just a little quote from your Mom's House podcast right there. They're going to 15, 42, and 43 are going to work together right now. You can see 99 and 6 trying to pull away. 15 is going to have an option right now, either slide in front of the 41 or go ahead and keep riding with the line that he's with. I think he's going to stay with the line that he's with. They've been real consistent. They're gonna pack up together again. Yeah, 99 and 6 were able to pull away like that, but it's not going to last too long. They're just riding it out. They're waiting till the last couple laps. They're getting ready to pounce. Looks like 41 needs to close the gap a little bit, hoping that the number 1 will probably push him up there. Doesn't look like it. Oh, saw that with the 22. Number 1 losing some speed, 22 having to kind of swerve and brake a little, tap on his brakes, and same thing with the 17, trying to follow up behind him. All right, 43 and 47 taking the high road. Now we're going to be 3 wide around this corner, all in the 40s. All right, 43 feeling a little nervous up there, bringing it back down into the line. And there we go. Looks like he was able to bump into him a little bit. And that should push 42 up. See if he's able to give 15 that push that it needs. There they go again, 42 and 47, trying to break away from the pack, trying to go 3 wide. Either hoping to get ahead of the 42. We'll see what happens right now. This is crunch time for these guys. They got 12 laps to go. All right, 3 wide around this corner. 43, 47, still keeping it nice and close. Not wanting to give up any space. All right, 43 giving up on his chances. Feels like the 15 is going to pull away from him. He just maybe wants to seal his position the last 10 laps. Whoa. Number 99 and 15 get a little close to each other. .43 trying to break out wide again, trying to take that opportunity. 47 riding him right behind him, trying to give him the push. Definitely have a hard time catching up, and he's going to cause 43 to drop back in line. He wants to slingshot it around him, but he just doesn't have the momentum to finish that push, and I don't think the 47 is close enough to really push him through. They really need to close that gap before anything happens. Whoa! Looks like we have a disconnect. 42 going spinning right now. And you got to be careful with that with those disconnects. And the caution's out. I believe the 42 was the only one that was taken out of that. Let's go ahead and pop out to the blimp cam real fast and take a look. Yeah, it looks like 42 is the only one to drop out of that. Everyone else is kind of still running nice and tight to each other. All right, well, while that caution wears itself out, go ahead, grab some water, use the restroom, maybe grab a snack. We have 10 laps to go, and it's about to get real heavy real fast. All right, and the pace car's off. Green we go. We got 5 laps to go. 99 in first, 15 in second, and we have TJ in sixth, right behind. Or sorry, TJ in the number 6 in third place. 43 that was pushing number 15 for a while. Looks like we had the 42 drop off with that pretty much quick warping. 6 is going to go ahead and lock bumpers with the 99. These guys have 5 laps. They need to keep it tight. They need to keep it fast. And 43 is going to go ahead and push with the 15. These guys are probably going to be fighting for first and second. You have 41, 47. They're going to be running their own packs. But these two front guys, this is the mission for them. They need to keep it together. 43 trying to get... Whoa! Looks like he's getting a little pushy with them. 41 is going to be on the same team as them. They're going to go ahead and take it. They're going to go ahead and throw 15 into the middle, and that's going to pretty much cause him his position. Once you get thrown into that middle area, it's really hard to find a gap and get back into the race. You're going to have a huge issue. Oh, looks like 17. Whoa! And we got a lot of pushing back there. Oh, gosh! Oh, my gosh! Backpack just took it. 17's still in the race, but that is it for the guys in the rear. That is real tough. 5 laps to go in the caution. That's going to take us to probably 2 laps left. I don't know if they're going to run the caution through till finish. That is a bummer. Oh man, I hate to see that. This could have been real fast and real clean, but it looks like we had when the 15 was coming down the center pack, 17 didn't know what to do. I'll have to rewatch that later and possibly make a highlight for that. But that's rough. That's going to definitely change how it's all going to be lined up and whoever's going to be in the finishing pack right now. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw the music back on, and we're just going to have to write out the caution. All right, so it looks like we might be ending on a caution right now. So what I heard from some of my friends, there's a green-white checkered, which is a 2-lap shootout if you end on a caution. I don't know if they're going to be doing that. We haven't communicated that over. This really wasn't a very unexpected kind of end. So let's see what happens. If it does go out to a shootout, then we'll know. If not, we're just kind of we'll see where it goes from here. So let's just ride it out and see what happens. Hopefully the admin will hear this and he'll shoot me a quick message to let me know if we're going to have a shootout or not. All right, looks like we're green. 9-1 taking the lead, and we're on our final lap. Oh no!
43
no!
out.
43 just spun out. Oh, and they're gonna keep it going.
White flag, so no caution.
Yeah, that's it. No caution. 43's out. Looks like we knocked out another 3 races. I see them popping off the poles right now. Now we're just caution, yellow flag. I've been misinformed by my expert in the booth with me right now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull in the admin and give a quick chat to him, see what's going on. I want to figure out what's going on with this finish of the race so I can keep you guys posted. So just hang tight. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, guys, so we are doing a green-white checkered. My program isn't set up for that now. It's an older version of the overlay. I am getting a new one, so right now it just doesn't recognize that. So we do have 2 laps to go. We're going to go ahead and wait that caution off, and then we'll be going. Once again, sorry if it's if it's confusing up there. Just imagine the finishing says 2 laps to go, and we'll see what happens. So just hang tight with us, and once it goes green, we'll be at it again. All right, looks like I believe we should have that caution running off real fast. And getting back into the action. 2 laps to go with these guys. This is a green-white checkered. Sorry, I had to ask my booth guy for that. So they will have 2 laps to go. They have a 2-lap shootout. Looks like the 99 and 6 are going to keep it tight together with each other. Behind them, we have number 47 and number 1. Hopefully, they're all able to pile up right now. Let's see what happens. I think we should be getting ready for race day. Sorry, not race day, but the finish. Just everyone's piling up, so I know we're all getting ready for it. Looks like the 1 wants to stay high. All right, Dom, you got someone cheering for you in chat. Same thing with TJ. Neck and neck, here they go. Waiting for that pace car to drop off. Looks like the number 1 does not want to give a bump draft to TJ. This definitely might be pretty rough for him around after this bend. If the caution goes off. So let's see what happens. 47. I don't know if I was the 1 or the 47, depending. I have to look at the team lineup. But if I was the 47 or the 1, I'd lock in behind these guys and I'd help them out, even though we might be separate teams. I want to finish up in the ranks with them, and I want to push them so I can at least either take 2nd place or take 3rd. Even though you're racing as a team, you're also racing by yourself, and you want to make sure that you lock in position so you can score points for your team. All right, pace car's off, getting ready for the green flag. Green flag will go, 2 laps to go. And you see him lock in right there. There we go, 15 pushing on the 47. 47 should be pushing him behind the 99. Looks like the 6 wanted to scoot in there, but he's not going to make it. He's gonna try and find a position. He's gonna hug tight to him. Looks like the 1 does not want to give him a draft. The 1 might actually swing out wide around him, and he's looking for it. He's waiting for the 22 to line up behind him, and there goes the 15, taking the position away from 6. 6 is gonna lock in for the 15. These guys have been racing together this whole race. Oh, taking a little wide. Don't worry about it. He's able to recover. 47 shooting down the middle lane. That is a risky bet. No one wants to let him in. That's gonna cost him some space right there. Yep. And there we go. He's going to get pushed back to 3rd, and we have another caution. Looks like we lost someone in the rear. All right. This horse race is almost at a finish. These guys get going, and they're riding it real tough, and it looks like someone in the back might have caused a quick commotion. Now, talking to my guy in the booth with a green-white checkered, how does that go for how many shootouts do they usually get? So this is their 2nd shootout attempt.
Yeah. It can be unlimited. It's whatever the league owner sets it to.
All right, so maybe we can shoot the league ogre. League. Sorry, it's WoW Classics coming out. My mind's in the the WoW mode. All right, let me shoot him a quick message and see what's going on with this. Maybe he set a limit to it, maybe he didn't. I want to verify for you guys so we can find out how many green-white checkers we're going to get. All right, Dom. Sean's telling you it's an easy win. I'm seeing you in 5th place. Just want to let you know that you got someone rooting for you. Better not let them down. Yeah, these are tough moments. All right, looks like we have 11 viewers watching right now. Why don't you guys go ahead and place bets on the first 6 cars? Let's do a quick bet. We have Eric in the number 15. 6 is TJ. 4 is and then in 3rd place we have 47 Austin. 4th we have number 1 Malachi, and then 5th we have 99 Dominic, and 6th we have 41 Hollywood. Before the next shootout, hopefully we're able to get to the finish. Let's have a fun moment real fast. So I have some T-shirts already pre-made for Death by Moose Media. If you guys want to go ahead and place a bet on who you think is going to win this race, first person to claim it will get a free T-shirt. I'll ship that out to you this weekend. So, and the first person to claim a car. So if someone's already claimed it, you can't put it down. Just throwing that out there. So go ahead and throw out your picks for the days, and we'll see what happens. Now, just to remind everyone, if the race goes green and no one's throwing out those bets right now, you're not going to get a T-shirt. So go ahead and throw those in there. Put down who you think's going to win. Sorry, Eric. Throwing in that you're not going to win is not going to get you a T-shirt. You got to pick a winner, man. All right, Nira with TJ. That's locked in. Yeah, I can switch it up right now. Right now, I just have 2 on a roll. It's kind of hard with. I can do uptight wall positions, but keeping track of the whole line, it's a little tough without having panning cameras. If we want, we can jump to the cockpit real fast and take a look at the first place. Here you go. Here's your roll cage view from number 15. As you can see, he's taking the inside line, trying to ride it real tight, real hard. He's definitely probably doing about, like, let's say about 90 miles an hour, maybe 70, trying to keep it nice and smooth the whole way through. Wants to keep his tires gripped to this surface. He's probably, I believe this Daytona's at a 30% or a 30-degree bank. I believe it's a 30 degree. I might have that wrong. If I do have that wrong, you can correct me in chat. It's fine. Looks like he's going to get real tight to the pace car. He wants to catch up to him. He wants to draft off that pace car before he gets into the next turn. Oh, no, pace car's going to go ahead and break away from him. Sorry, just trying to find something to fill the gap right now. Hope that that gave you a better racing view right there, Dylan. If you want, we can go ahead and jump in his rear and take a look at what's behind him. Let's go ahead and do that. This is what it looks like when you're on a gyro and you're slipping around. That's how much of a bank they're at. Can't find the rear camera right now. Looks like that one is missing from. It might have fallen off. These GoPros, you stick them on. Sometimes they fall off, and then they might cause accidents. You never know. It gets real tough out there for these guys, especially with the AV crew. You're trying to set up, a camera on a car that's doing 170, and you never know what happens. Looks like his rear camera might have been knocked off with a couple of accidents. They didn't replace it when they swapped out cars. Yeah, 33 degrees sounds about right. All right, Eric Andrews is choosing Hollywood. Hollywood is now in 6th place. Let me give you guys another readout of the top 6. We have number 15, Eric, 6, TJ, 47, Austin, 1, Malachi, 5 is going to be 99, or 5th place is going to be 99, Dominic, and then in 6th right now we have 41, Hollywood. Let me go ahead and drop the ticker for you guys so you can see that. All right, so just so you guys know, we do have Mira and Eric with their bets placed. If anyone else wants to pick a car, go ahead and do it. Now's your chance. Once it goes green, you're going to lose it. Now, just a reminder, our t-shirts come in extra small, junior small, and toddler small. So if you sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face with that. We do have all sizes, and we can always get any size that we want. So I'm just messing with you guys. No baby onesies. All right. right, pace car's off. And here we go. TJ, oh, 47 locking bumpers with number 15 trying to push him through. 99 right behind him. Looks like TJ is going to need number 1 to lock behind him. From last time, number 1 does not want to share his drafts. He's been pretty picky with who he goes behind, but looks like he's going to go ahead and lock behind 6. He's going to push TJ. We have Eric in the front, TJ right in second. TJ's going to go ahead and drop back a little bit. 47's right behind him, number 99, 22. TJ's going to have to drop in behind. Hopefully 22 is going to pull out in front. And there they go, number 90 and 22. 47 playing some great defense there. 99 trying to find an opening. Oh, no. 47 gets just taken off right there. Getting a little too aggressive with that defense. That's going to definitely cost you. Oh, it looks like he's going to be rolling back into the track. Hopefully he didn't cause an accident there. And we got a yellow flag again. Oh, man.
Come on!
It's getting really aggressive. He was trying to play some good defense, but he couldn't pull it off. Oh, boy.
Defense!
Yeah. That is definitely going to cost him. And back at it again with the caution. Daniel is at it again with the white shoes, aka yellow flag. Now we're going to have to wait out another 3 laps. I'm going to go ahead and play the music. I'll give you another chance to play some bets. Once again, we have Eric in first, Dominic in second, TJ in third, Carl sneaking up out of nowhere. Carl, number 18, in fourth. We have Derek, number 22, in fifth, and Paul Owens in 9. So it's changed. You can throw some bets in there if you want, but it's going to be rough.
Man, my guy, Austin.
Sorry, Eric, you cannot change your mind. You placed your bet. Your bet is locked in with Hollywood. Hollywood is... He's gone. He is done. He is 17th place. You're locked in with Hollywood. You better get on mic with him. Better give him a pep talk. Tell him that he in 2 laps needs to make up 17 positions. Sorry, can't change your bets. You're locked in, man. Yeah, we're doing a caution. We're actually doing a shootout right now.
No, that was
Oh.
the last attempt.
Looks like the last attempt. I wasn't given a notification by the owner on how many we had. So, sorry guys. And so let's go ahead and drop the winning lineup right now. Sorry about that. I didn't know how many shootouts we were going to have. Looks like we had 3 shootouts. First place is going to go to number 15, Eric. Second place is going to go to number 99, Dominic. Third place is going to go to TJ Crampton. Fourth place is going to go to Carl Handwork. Fifth to Derek, and the rest is history. Sorry, guys. Better luck next time, and you got to drive real safe out there, especially towards the end. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can pull some people into the booth and give them a quick chat. Well, let's go ahead and start off with our third place, TJ. TJ, where is TJ? There is TJ. Let's grab him and move him up to booth. All right, TJ, this is booth. Do you copy?
I gotcha.
Dude, you had some solid racing today. You took third. That's still really good. I was hoping you'd finish first, but it looks like it just wasn't in the cards with all the cautions.
Yeah, I was trying to help Dominic. The plan was for me to stay right behind him, push him to the win. Unfortunately, I got shuffled out. The one didn't want to push me at all, so it kept shuffling me back every restart, and I couldn't get to the 99. But Roush did get a 2-3 finish, so that isn't too.
Yeah, that's really good for you guys. That's going to definitely look well on the points and reflect well on you guys. You had someone betting on you to take first place. They're going to get a free T-shirt if you did.
I mean, my friend Nathan, aka the NIRA, he's a big fan of mine. We do a lot of inner 2003 stuff, so I just want to say shout out and help.
Yeah, he's definitely supporting you out there, and he wants to see you pull through. So good job out there, man. Is there anyone you'd like to thank for the race?
Just want to thank you for broadcasting for one thing. Travis Manning for hosting and showing up for the race, and just from all my teammates as well. Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork is definitely key out there, and you guys did a great job sticking together. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw you back in general, and go ahead and let Dominic know I'm gonna pull him in.
10-4.
Thank you. All right, time to pull in Dominic right now. Hey Dominic, this is Booth. Do you copy?
Yeah, I copy.
Second place, man. You've been riding first, second, and third this whole race. You with number 6, TJ, both teammates. How do you feel about it?
I really wanted to win this one, but second's all right. But second sucks when, like, I was leading and they wrecked. Then there was a green white checker, and I was leading and they wrecked.
Yeah,
And then, it's just
it's tough.
Yeah, and I almost ran out of fuel too. I finished with like 0.3 in the tank.
Oh man, dude, you would have had to push it across the finish.
Yeah.
You should have been like, TJ, push me.
Yeah.
Well, you did good. You took second. Yeah, it's a bummer you didn't get first, but you do have, I believe he said a 3/4 or a first, second, third finish, or was it a second, third, fourth? I kind of missed that first one for your guys' team.
Our team, I believe it was 2-3, and then the 17 got wrecked somewhere. But
oh, okay, so you had a first, second finish, which is really good for you guys. So
yep.
I'd be happy. That's definitely good luck on the points. You guys are definitely going to get pushed up ahead of everyone else. Is there anyone you'd like to thank for the race?
Just TJ Crampton for drafting me, but that's kind of it.
Well,
I ain't got no sponsors on the car.
All right. Well, good job out there, man. You and TJ tried. Actually, you guys did really well out there. You guys stuck it together, and you guys definitely came in and pulled through at the finish. So good job, man, and better luck next time.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it. Go ahead and let Eric, number 15, I'm going to pull him in.
All right.
Cool, thanks. Hey, Eric, this is Booth. You copy?
I copy, man.
First place, man. How does it feel?
I am so lucky to have won. I barely made it on gas, barely survived all the wrecks. I mean, before the Grand Checkers, I thought it was over because
I did too. I didn't know you guys were going to do a green white checkered, and that was completely new to me. So I was just waiting for it to finish and see where it goes from there.
Yeah, because I hit the brakes a little bit so I can back up to the guy. It was Platt, but he moved to the outside and I just fell all the way back. So I thought it was over. But
yeah.
then yeah, you know what happened.
Yeah.
I survived.
You survived. You pulled through.
I mean, that's really the only thing you can say about this.
You saw the opening and you took it.
Yeah.
Well, let Eric Andrews know that next time he needs to stick his bet on you the whole way through and not go for Hollywood. He blew his chance on a free T-shirt.
Yeah, I saw that in the stream chat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, is there anyone you'd like to thank for the race?
Eric Heater, Malika Drake, and Casey Drake, my teammates. They got me to the front, especially Heater, and then he had that netcode problem, and we spun out. But I know the 33 kept me up at the front early in the race, early mid. I don't know who's the 33, but
that's Jonathan Platt.
Bang car.
Yeah.
It was the Bang car or whatever.
Yep, yep. Yeah, he kept that high energy right behind you and kept pushing you.
Man, I don't know what to say. I did not think I would win, but it's Daytona, so
yeah, anything can happen out there. You just got to dodge those car crashes.
Yeah.
Well, good job, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of the night. Celebrate a little bit, and
I'm going to bed.
See you next race. There you go. Celebrating your dreams.
Have a good night. Congrats on
you too.
Everything that happened to me. Thank you.
See you next race, man.
See ya.
Bye. All right, let's go ahead and bring in the race host and one of the other guys. Let's see if they're ready for that. I'm going to go ahead and make sure it looks like they're in an admin chat. I'm just going to double check so I don't interfere with any of their admin duties. But once again, guys, that is the top 3 finishers. Good luck to those guys. We'll see them next race. Hopefully it works out for them. Next race is going to be in 2 weeks. They're not going to be racing on Labor Day. All right, looks like we're good to pull the the host in.
Day, he's still gonna get.
Oh, there we go. Snagged you.
Oh, hey.
It's Booth.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing good. How you feeling out there, man?
Fantastic. You know what? I have to say that tonight was a good race. The first 80 laps or so were fantastic. I really appreciate everybody in the league for that. Whenever it gets down to racing at a super speedway, it gets down to racing, and that's what happened. We had a lot of incidents there at the end, but it's super speedway. Everybody's trying to go for one spot, and at the end of the day, it is what it is. And
yeah, you can only push as much as
overall,
possible.
Oh, absolutely, and I don't blame any of them. It was a good race overall. I'm very proud of the league for everything that they did. Like I said, at the end of the race, things happen. Everyone's going for first, and
yeah, you
that's
guys pair up and you're pushing for it. So yeah, some people
Absolutely.
are gonna get a little greedy. They're gonna push a little harder, and it happens. So it's expected. But everyone did a really good job. They did their best to dodge all those accidents, and I think I believe we only had five or six, which isn't really bad. I think that's pretty good for at least 100 laps. So I had a great time watching it, and I'm excited for in 2 weeks to see you guys back at it again.
No, absolutely. I really hope everybody watching tonight had a good time watching. Like I said, these guys, I think they really did a good job. I've raced a lot of NIS, a lot of official races, and I would have to say this is one of the best races I've ever been. When it comes to a fixed, I guess I'd have to say, when it comes to a fixed race, this was one of the best fixed races I've ever been a part of, and I really appreciate the guys here in this league for making this that way. And if it wasn't for them, number one, we wouldn't have the field that we have tonight, and if number two, if it wasn't for them, we also wouldn't have had the racing we had tonight. So I really
Exactly.
appreciate every single one of them.
Definitely. Well, thanks for having me broadcast this. I had a great time. Oh, it looks like we have a third entry here, Jonathan Platt. Hey, Jonathan, what's you want to chime in on this?
Hey, thanks for having me, Moose. I'll talk to you later, Bob.
No, Travis, stay here. What are we chiming in on?
Oh, we're just talking about the race. What do you want to chime in? We're live right now. What's going on?
By far the best ASR race that I've ever been a part of. I'm so thankful for Travis getting this opportunity to take over ASR. It has by far been the best ASR race I've ever been a part of. I'm so thankful that he has gotten this league and he's turned it around 100%. Probably one of the best leagues I've ever been a part of. And again, Travis, thank you personally. It's amazing, man.
John, I appreciate the fantastic words, especially while we're sitting here live. I honestly appreciate the very kind words.
So enough kissing ass right now, John. Get out my booth.
Well, we're gonna be honest, man. We're not kissing ass at all because I was telling Travis to shut up during our race. So.
All right.
No, I guess we're gonna go ahead a little off skiddy here.
That's
but,
fine. Go
and
off
I
on
really
a
do
tangent.
appreciate that because myself, Carl, Willie. I could sit here and name all, but every single admin in this league has put a lot of work into it. We've gone through a lot here in the past 2 months. Whether it's been a change of ownership.
It's been a lot of work since the ownership change, and the ownership from previous was cancer. And Travis has done he's worked his ass off to make sure that this is a good league. And hell, you saw the racing tonight. It's the best racing that ASR has ever seen, and talk is cheap, but we produced a good race. That's all that mattered.
Yeah, I hope you guys keep it up.
That.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Moose, I appreciate you a lot, bud. Thank you for coming on with us. And
No problem. I'm excited for the season.
These races every single week for.
I agree, man. You're gonna have wrecks on super speedways. I can't wait to get to these things in 2 mile and a half tracks and see what we can do.
It's gonna be a blast. Well, looks like we lost Travis there. He wants to pop in with the admin. Thanks for jumping in, and thanks for chiming in.
I was just to listen, man. But thank you.
No problem, dude. You pop in the chat. I wanna recognize the fact that you're here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the stream. Thanks for chiming in. Hope everyone tunes in. To the currently 4 viewers that are left, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, we can pick a winner and get you guys a free T-shirt. So go ahead and tune in and try and do that. Pick the 43. Nope, no one picked you. I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh,
I thought someone was going to.
4 viewers.
We had 11 at the time. I was trying to get someone to pick at least pick one of the top 6 so we could at least get a T-shirt out there. But it looks like we missed a couple. So
Awesome.
it
Again,
happens.
thank you so much and everything. Thank you for all the viewers and everything.
No problem, man. Have a good night.
You too, man. Talk to you
Later.
later.
Alrighty then, that's gonna do it. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, this has been a blast. I've enjoyed it. You've enjoyed it. It's been a little rough at the end. Let's go ahead and call it a good night. And I hope everyone, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and it's gonna be a blast. And we're outies.